Hello, I'm kinda stupid. Welcome to Tom Clancy, The Division, The Impossible Challenge, Part 5. The challenge is coming very close to an end now. A surprising end. We've had 2 challenges. It's been really difficult. What's the Impossible Challenge? I haven't been tuning in. Well... If you missed any of the previous parts, all of it will be saved on YouTube. But essentially, Tom Clancy, Tom Clancy: The Division is an RPG looter shooter game where you have different levels. Right now, I'm level 28. Level 30 is the max. You have rarity on your items and everything. Well, I know that, but what's the challenge? I can't use my guns. I can't aim down and shoot. I can just do melee. That's it. And I've limited myself, so I'm not using fragment grenades, incendiary grenades, and shock grenades. So I'm only using flashbang, tear gas, and maybe an EMP. Like, that's it. And surprisingly enough, we only have Russian consulate left. So I'm kind of stupid. You've missed out on a lot. I thought Napalm production site was going to be the end of me. It wasn't. I thought the rooftop comms relay was going to be the end because there was one sniper up high that I was not able to reach. Like up high, and well, something, she ended up coming down, or getting warped down. Napalm production site, you have to shoot the tanks, but I never shot the tanks. I never fired my weapon against them. I've had some accidental, like, shooting, but it's never hit anyone. And I can also not do this side quest because of how the enemies are. And so, right now, we're level 28. Fresh 28. We've done, well, pretty much, or almost everything here. We're gonna warm up by taking on a bounty. Trigger Mike. It's gonna be a little annoying to try and take care of.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
But I will try. If I do this and this. I really like survival. You know, survival is I love the build up for when you're going to meet the hunters. It's so good. And this one I really gotta have. But I'm broke. But then again, this is giving me... It's reducing my health, but it's giving me some skill haste. Like the first time you'd ever meet a hunter, or you like get an encounter, you don't have your main stuff. And now I got my bonus damage here, 15% back. Hunters are by far my favorite enemy type in gaming. My favorite enemy type because you can play through the whole game. The whole game from start to finish and not see a single one.
Down.
So,
Now leaving the safe area.
Hunters, they are essentially, like, in a very weird way, they're kind of like the third wave of division agents. Like, it's not exactly, but it's like close enough. I'm like permanently smoked here. Another smoke here. got something from him. I don't know what it was. There we go. I gotta use my shield. He's reloading. This is way better damage than trying to take him the first time. He's got a lightsaber. So this essentially is one of the harder enemy types to try and take care of. He's got way too much armor on him. With my other character, I can almost take one of these guys out with one magazine. Almost. And the real challenge is going to not be against these guys, because we're pretty much going to be not running into any of these heavy Rikers anymore. But it's going to be the division agents, just because of the abilities that they got. Taking out a seeker mine, and especially the turret. The turret is so bad. Hello, truck that booty. This is 2 days in a row doing this challenge, but the whole next week I won't be able to stream because of the restraints of the work hours. We almost have him. His armor's gone. So, I'm kind of stupid. What's your most favorite incursion to do? Or the one that you tolerate? The one that you survive. We got one guy. Let me take off my sweater. Ooh. Here we go. This guy's got one. Canned food? Nah. You ain't getting canned food. We need the canned food. You think this challenge is possible? Yeah. In the second game, melee is like trying to hit them with a wet sock. Falcon was so much fun when it came out. Falcon 1. That's the one incursion that's over here, right? My favorite one is if you have someone. Yep. Okay. This one. Like I only don't like the vast amounts of snipers up in the high area. That's the only thing I don't like. The turrets, they're okay. Like they're not the worst. Like you have the one mission that's over here with all the Rikers, where you're in the middle here, and then you have the permanent turret just constantly 24/7 shooting you, infinite spawning enemies, and you gotta take the batteries. Like, bro, I ain't never doing that one again, bro. But then again, you have the one here where you have to defend against a guy with a minigun against the target, so you have to body block. So that's a one-time completion, and then never again. I am not touching that mission whatsoever. But if I was to try and do the impossible challenge on Division 2, I'd have to use the riot foam and the defender turret, the defender drone, I mean. Smoke on them, prevent them from leaving. You might be wondering as well, why do I have higher level weapons? Well, it's because I can't access my inventory. Hold on. It's because of when I kill a target with this, I get my health back 6% and then health regen, and the other one just gives me 15% more damage. High ground is my worst enemy right now. There you go. Now it's a 1v1. My first set of Clancy was a glitch run with 4 people on Falcon. It took it took only an hour 40 minutes. I really like Survival Man. The soundtrack's sick. Yeah. It's like Survival is basically how the game could have been like. A survival RPG. You're trying to survive the cold, you're surviving the virus, you're using like all the drugs and everything to try and suppress the mutation of the virus. But the one for Dragon's Nest, Dragon's Lair, Dragon's Nest, the one with the cleaners, where you have the modified fire truck. Like, cleaners are my favorite enemy type, but all of the all of the fire on that is too much, and you're on a silent timer on that mission. Believe it or not, if you spend too long on that mission, the fire truck becomes upgraded. And it starts spewing out blue flames. Blue fire. And you're not surviving the blue fire. That's all I can say. Even if you had a D3 build, it still wouldn't work. Flashbang. Like, it still does damage against them, but it's not like the same amount as if it was a grenade or a fire grenade or something. Just got a body block. Body block with the shield. There you go, it's a 1v1. Just gotta wear down trigger mic. Use a medkit. I really don't want to take care of his goons again. I just turn and twist around him. He keeps trying to turn around and everything. Try using the booster shot instead of overdose. It might give you damage boost. Oh, yeah, that one. Well, this one's just giving me really good, consistent, full health back. And if I do take it a little earlier, I get the bonus health. Here's my kit. There we go. Bounty completed. Hold on, I gotta take off my watch. There we go. Temporarily increases damage. Okay. So it's not saying weapon damage, it's just damage, flat out. So what I should do is I should equip this one. Okay, so now I should really have one for just assault rifle, because it gives me more damage against armor. But if I equip the shotgun here, this one, it gives me 15% armor destruction and 10% against elite enemies, giving me, well, a decent amount of bonus damage. I'm gonna first have to try and see if the healing effect actually does boost my damage. So I'm gonna go to the medicine mission because I know there's enemies spawning there. And also allow me to get the seeker mine with smoke. I've never usually used it, but on this one it pretty much showed me just how much of an underdog it really was. Okay, so I deal 6,300 damage. 7,000, okay. So it does more damage as well. Oh no, never mind. It don't do more damage. There's no damage difference. My bad. Because I dealt more damage as like a finishing blow with melee. So that I'll try it again. I'll try the melee again here. So this shotgun is healing and the other shotgun is damage. So this is damage, this is healing. Throw that secret mine. Go Pikachu. 6,300. Yeah, it's still the same. I don't deal increased damage, but I will have some damage resistance. Got a medkit from him. We'll just take care of the last guy here. There you go. Okay, so overdose is what we's wanting to have. Although we do get damage resistance, the bonus health, I just don't think it's I don't think it's a competition. Getting the bonus HP. Like this is somewhat of the base kit that I'm running now. I could also have the sticky bomb with the flash because it doesn't deal damage. Have you seen the new Outlast Trials leak for Invasion? Just in general? Yeah. Or I've heard of them. Meaning that the imposters are going to have imposter amps. Which can really give the Invasion a little, like a fresh haircut. A fresh up, a little glow up. Fair. Also supposedly... Oh, no way. They're also gonna have a rig? I never heard about the rig part. Only the part of the amps. A weapon, but take that with a grain of salt. You know, it might be like a little variant of a knife where you can apply bleeding or psychosis damage. Like a different knife or maybe even a gun, but a gun, that's too much. they ain't giving Freaky Frank a gun. If I have a gun in Outlast Trials, just turn off the game. You can have all the bricks you want. If I have a gun, you... I just do a wombo combo. I start slashing your knees, and then I just do a fucking mercy. Oh my god, bro. Oh, imagine Freaky Frank. Like, I can just do a completely different playstyle then. There's a Slater knife or whatever it's called, the rig background. You know, it might be a knife that's like, it's not like a sharp knife, but it's like got some patterns on it. Meaning that it's like, it might be that you have the basic imposter stab animation, like the AI imposters. Melee with this weapon. You see, it was dealing increased damage against armor. So here, 7,300, 6,300. So it's a 1,000 damage increase using the damaging one. It's not much, but we're gonna have to do what we gotta do. Get your ass back here, boy. There we go. Imagine you complete the objective and the trial, you see a firing squad of 4 imposters. Like, one imposter having a gun, that's already like a red flag, essentially. Because you ain't giving... If you're giving one imposter a gun, you're essentially just giving them all a gun. Playstyle completely changes. You don't gotta get close. You can just get the... you can get the 2000
Retrieving encrypted message.
trick shots and everything. Like on the docks mission where you have the big jump from the casino to the other place. You just jump down, you switch 360 something, and then you just shoot randomly, and then you get a random kill. Don't be advertising, please. I don't want people pressing on weird funky stuff. But maybe it's like weak and you need to collect ammo. Well, collecting ammo, that's... It gives the imposter something to do. It's like a build-up. The better question is, how are the reagents going to dodge it? If they play COD, you're not gonna dodge it. If they play Sniper Elite, good luck. But essentially, if it is just close range weapons, it's going to be okay. That's a named enemy right there. I'm gonna have to switch to the shield. Shield has almost 300,000 HP. I'm gonna have to use a smoke here. Take care of as many of the guys that I can. These are all on level enemies as well. And they're taking so many hits. Seeker mine to get them all stunned again. I'm body blocking as well, using their bodies. There we go. Let me eat some canned food. 40% healing increase. Passive healing as well. Look at this. Imagine depending on a weapon. Imagine depending on a weapon you use, the stinger changes. If you get the gun, it's just doom. Imagine if it's a 1v4, me against 4 reagents. I can go in and out as I please from the insertion gates. Like, not even just to reset my timer, but just to reload. That'd be absurd. Trying to take care of this named enemy here. It's like a random enemy encounter, but I can very well just avoid this. Although I'll take the challenge. Named machine gunners like this from Last Man Battalion are the worst. They got so much health and maneuverability. Oh no, Juggernaut imposter. Like, I love the 1v4, the 1v3 situations, where essentially, if it has been a 2v3 or a 2v4, if they would have killed off my ally, they'll just have made the biggest mistake because I can just go in and out as I please. The best example was when I was playing with a streamer. Me and her was going in the police station. Teach the police officers. She was a bit too aggressive and ended up dying, which left me in a 1v4, 1v3, 1v2, and then 1v1. I was the only thing standing between him and the gate. We went blow for blow until eventually I had like 1.5 bars of health left, and I killed him. He was so close to the exit gate as well. I should probably have a water, 20% more damage. You see, that healing is crazy, but then again, like, that's my stats. Water. Oh, there he is. He was trying to flank me as well. Get some bonus damage on him with this. Look at that damage. God damn. Like 9,000 damage with that. Those are some good hits. I don't want to get too close because his gun is going to clip through my shield. Do I have the mastery for... I do have the mastery for security wing. I can just wait and get my shield regenerating. So I don't even gotta wait for the recharge. I just gotta wait for the health back. Like, I think the most broken thing is if you give the imposters the ability to pick up items in the trial. Because that's going to be way too strong. I got full health on the shield now. I had to give it a little rest. Because if you have an imposter that's experienced in the game, they know where a few of the spawns for the bricks are, or just how to look for bricks in general. You don't even gotta know the brick spawns. You just gotta you gotta know how to look for them. Then you can essentially just well, a single brick deals 1 bar damage against an imposter. So imagine the imposter runs up on you, he throws a brick on you, you get staggered, you get slashed, and you got 1.5 bars of health left. If I just randomly find another brick and throw it on you, you're down to 1 HP. Within slashing, finishing. This guy's armor's almost destroyed as well. Okay, 2 more hits and his armor should be gone. There you go. His armor is, yeah, pretty much gone now. Now we're working on his health. He's reloading. Was reloading. He's almost dead. I'm gonna just raw dog this. There you go. Got his ass. And that was on level as well. I was 28. His whole squad was 28. And they all got wiped after a while. And the Rikers have spawned back. Great. Gonna do Noble Squad.
We've got reports of some of those.
You've come a long way. In the Division or in this game? No, this game. You mean Outlast Trials? Because on this game, I'm, well, 1 mission away from getting the final mission. We have somewhat of a cleanup to do. Division, I don't know what the other game is. Oh, the Outlast Trials. That's basically the game that I've been playing the most of on this Twitch channel and YouTube. basically playing a PvP game mode for the Outlast Trials called Invasion, where you are invading someone's game as a imposter, and your goal is to hurt them. Remember to collect this. Gotta investigate this. Investigate and see the situation. Follow the blood. They bled out holding hands.
Active echo beacon detected.
So much blood. Collect the echo. And then just investigate this. Now we got the second final or the final one of the investigation part here. I've yet to go into the dark zone. I think there might be... This guy's just randomly dead on the ground. It's dark zone. No, it's not dark zone time. I can't see my level there. But essentially, oh here. Essentially, I'm level 0 in the dark zone. Like, I could use the shotgun here for dealing like 15% more damage. I'd prefer having an assault rifle, just so I'd be able to deal even more damage. Like base kit damage against enemies. I'm getting health back as I'm killing. 6% HP from the perk, and then 35% health regen. I gotta take care of these guys outside here. Essentially, I can body block the enemy's line of sight against one another, allowing me to not take damage. They can't friendly fire themselves unless they're like disorientated. Use this. 7,300 damage versus 6,300. But it's just when they have armor on. Switch to the shotgun to get health regen. Lasts for 20 whole seconds. Flashbang. Okay, now I gotta switch to... Oops. This one there. And then I need the shield over there. You're welcome. Sweet. Smoke. There's one guy. Just take care of his goons first. Do melee PvP. If I do melee PvP, I'd have to have the classified set for the D3 for the 3,000% melee damage. Like, that's the only way I'd be able to survive. I throw a shock turret, and then I just melee them. And also get the max rogue level. You mean like a manhunt? I've never gotten a manhunt, mind you. That ain't never happening, bro. I ain't that guy. Yes, no. We ain't doing no fucking manhunt, bro. I'm going to be too cursed. You can kill me a bunch of times. We won't be the only people in the dark zone, bro. There's going to be a hacker, a cheater, the person that's been playing this game since the game released. He's going to see, oh, there's a manhunt. Haven't done that in a while. Flashbang. Gotta take care of this random goon that spawned here. You're the guy who... You're the guy that's been playing the game since it's released? Okay. Guess that's reassuring. Why is there so many random people coming here, bro? God damn. Let me refresh the shield. Even though I have regeneration on it, I just gotta try and take care of the goon here. Healing. I'll go to a safe house to get the medkits back. Only 6,000 hours. A manhunt. Haven't done those since the hey Nera. Like I can go into the map here and then zoom in. You see like nothing's explored here. I haven't even discovered the dark zone. Let me rush up and try and kill this guy. Oosh. Like, what kind of rewards do you even get from a manhunt? Because I've played through the game like 4 times. I have a level 29 character, which I've capped at level 29. Because there was this guy in the dark zone who I saw who was just sabotaging everyone. And so I decided, you know what? I'm gonna grind up and I want to go try and kill him. I can heal you while you damage. I'd be the damager and the tank at the same time. There we go. Got it completed. We got 1 medkit left. What we're gonna do with the rest of the noble squad. Just key, XP, and money. Didn't know you can get keys from it. Like, I know if you can survive the bounty and, like, receive a little bit of cash. It's like, it almost feels like the risk outweighs the rewards. There's the Rikers, and there we have this guy who's stalking them. He wants revenge.
Hey, you guys found anything?
Yeah, we got a piece of ass for us to play with.
Shade Tech Assault Rifle.
Plan to play some 41st.
Yeah, alright. We're rolling that way now.
We rolling out that way now. Where's that? Oh, there it is. It's up there. Well, you get them when you kill a bunch of people to get the bounty. Well, you can go rogue and kill one guy, and then you, like, receive a bounty that you can just claim or turn in or something. Something. I was saying I was gonna go get the medkits back. I think I can handle this. Hopefully I can. Heal up. Okay, this is so too many people here. Jesus Christ. Vigorous chest piece will really help a bunch. As like being rogue or for like this challenge. Because right now I think I might be able to reach level 29 and then try and get my hands on high-end gear. Challenge overheals. Oh yeah, the any healing becomes overhealing because I have Predator, and that's going to almost always give me overhealing. Oh, that's too many people. Secret Mine, go Pikachu, Thunderbolt. Because I get the health back 6% from melee. Or like getting a kill and then the regen afterwards. Essentially give me an overhealing build.
Without you, we would have been dead.
Pikachu knows more attacks than you know. Well, of course, I only know Us. He's got Thunderbolt. He's got Rolling Thunder. He's got Cluster Shock. Us. Take care of the guys that are not stunned. And then the guys that are stunned are going to be unstunned. Run. Reposition. Better than Metapod. Yeah, I only know Pikachu. Never done Pokemon. I'm gonna use a Secret Mine. Pikachu, Thunderbolt! Oh, the JTF actually took out a guy. What? That's crazy. Bro got clowned on. He's getting taken out by a JTF. There we go. Medkit. Smoke. There you go. They're all running into the smoke. I'm gonna get Pikachu back. Pikachu, go! Thunderbolt! Thunderbolt! Uh-oh. They're all blind firing. Let me heal! Oh. Did you not have a childhood? I was playing Call of Duty and Ratchet and Clank. That's my childhood. Oh, and Madness Combat. That's a very essential piece right there. Like most people in school, they was all going into sports and everything. Meanwhile, I was getting busy exploring Nevada. Flashbang. I got one guy from that. Ooh, let me get this recharged. A random enemy encounter as well, bro. What's the first card you played? World at War. That was the first card game I played. And then I had Black Ops. World at War, the one that's on PS3. Uh-oh. Dodged. Smoke grenade. No, Pikachu, Thunderbolt! Whoosh! Take care of the random enemies here as well that randomly approached out of nowhere, out of the blue. And we got fucking last man battalion. Jesus Christ. Mine was caught too. Still have the CD. World at War, that was just a an experience, to say the least. These damn LMV, bro. Here trying to do an encounter. This coming in here. I think my favorite thing about Call of Duty is Call of Duty Zombies. It's like, Zombies was never intended to be a thing. Like, World at War, that's when it first got introduced with zombies. What an era. Imagine buying CDs. It's like, I could go to a store and just get lost looking at all the games. Like, literally. I could like spend a very generous amount of time just looking at games. Cause like looking through a Steam library, PlayStation store, it just don't feel the same. But then you go to like a video game store and then you just look at all the games. And it's sad that all of the proper video game stores is just closed. You gotta go to like a big store chain to look at the games, and they got like the bare minimum stuff. They got like the deal of 2 for something, or 3 for something. Where the do I go? Oh, let me just backtrack a bit. Do I have to go back in time and do it all over, then go forward? You know, if I could go back, there's a lot of original classic games I would definitely get. Because right now, I wouldn't be able to get those games. For example, Lost Planet 2. I'd absolutely love to try and get my hands on that game. Like, I have a copy on PlayStation 3. Thing is, it's just infinite loading, unfortunately. Dark Zone. Oh, there's supplies in the Dark Zone. You know, one of the few things I could try and do is just get a supply drop from the Dark Zone. Like, I'll just cheese it, use Survivor, use the flash, the stun, whatever kind of methods to get them away while I claim the drop. Tear gas, nice. Cleaners? What the fuck are you guys doing here? I thought you guys were extinct. Cleaners should not be around anymore, bro. Although cleaners are my favorite enemy type to fight. Because they're like, I feel like they're very good as an enemy type. Most of them have a weak spot that you can shoot. They all have flamethrowers that they start flaming you. And they feel more unique than most enemies. Like, although all the enemies, they somewhat behave differently. The rioters, they're like out in the open, same as the Rikers, but the Rikers got a little more strategy. They're a bit faster, more weapon damage and everything. Last Man Battalion, they're like rolling and everything. Okay, there's so many enemies here, bro.
Civilians secure.
Oh, they're level 23. Oh, you guys are dead. Smoke. More LMB. That's the last area of the LMB side mission here. Rescuing. Get him, Pikachu, Thunderbolt. Body blocking using this guy as a shield. Sniper just missing. Sniper down. Is it just the commander now? Or just a normal guy? He's just a guy. He's but one man. As if he could handle a fraction of Freaky Frank's power. There's a sniper. Hello, shawty. Let me smack that booty. Psh. And they're done. How much XP? A decent amount. Do the mercy drop, then we turn in the side quests. If I turn it in, it might be enough XP to level to 29. And then I can try and get my hands on... Well... Oi. I can then try and get my hands on some of the final stuff. Like the high-end level. Although I am broke. I got 23k on me. When I started yesterday, I had 300,000 because I was on the other account, or like the other agent. I miss having the ballistic mask. Nobody cared who I was until they saw the mask. Take care of this guy. Like I like the basic mask. No patterns, no nothing. It's just dark black. The Chinese metal face mask. Just that. No patterns, no color, just a mask. Get them all tagged. Just so I see the enemy type a little more clear. Overhealing, Pikachu, Thunderbolt. Got 2 minutes, I gotta stay here to defend the supplies. Tomorrow we're gonna do Outlast Trials Invasion. Just like if anyone was missing the invasion, we can go back to invading. Imagine if they added like a invasion on the Division. Like you obviously have it as a PvE game. And it'd be a little difficult trying to implement it. Like if you could just have a DLC where you are a hunter and then you go around, you do the whole map again, but you're trying to sabotage and fight against the JTF, a single enemy type. And the majority of the difficult encounters will just be against Division agents. We got purple guys. This is only going to be 15% more damage. Try and get this guy. Get this. The Pikachu Thunderbolt. One down. What incursion could I actually realistically complete? Falcon Lost is one I can't complete because of the snipers being high up. The one with the cleaners, I could make it to the fire truck, but I wouldn't be able to complete it. I'd need 2 people, or like, we'd need to be 2 people just to complete it. And I do think most of the clear skies. Okay, my bad. Clear skies. Well, I could do clear skies. I mean, realistically, I could technically complete it. It's true. But again, I'd just be getting so much damage received on me by all of the Rikers. But Clear Skies is one of my lesser favorite ones, although there aren't many to pick from. Jesus. So many random enemies here. Pikachu Thunderbolt. There's still more enemies here, bro. There we go. Encounter completed. Although the incursions, they're meant for at least 2 people minimum. There's only 1 guy left. I'm gonna just finish him off, and then I can fast travel over here to Southpaw. Need to make a YouTube video for this challenge after completion. Oh, that's gonna take such a long time editing everything. Like, of course, all of the random encounters here, they're very likely going to be, well, ignored. I'm going to go over them real quickly. Like, part 1 we did this, part 2 we did this, part 3 we did this, part 4 we did this, then part 5 we're clearing up more and finishing up more of the stuff, getting these items, and then, yeah, yada yada. It'd probably be best to also make it into like a multi-part video, and then just making the Impossible Challenge the movie. Although I don't think I'd be able to edit it, making it look like a good movie. Now we're level 29. We will now have access to the stores here for the high end right here. Increase damage by 10% when using a medkit. There you go. But it's so expensive and I'm broke. I believe in you. The pressure's on now. We'll just take care of all of these items here. I got 48,000. It's not even enough for this one piece of gear here. If I want money, I should just do the side missions here. This one is giving me credits, but like it's a main mission, and there's a division agent at the end. Okay, I have an idea. Yes, I actually have an idea here. So, what if I was to level up to level 30? You have these shields here that you can get, or you get the catches. They will have guaranteed classified, and I've saved up 2 of them. Oh, well, when did I get this vest? You know, it's probably from my other character. Okay. But essentially I could be using these here because they give very, very large amounts of increases to my stats. This one I was saving for the guy that I was going to kill. Big Alejandro. This is actually one of my favorite exotics, because you pair this up with the striker build, and then you have like double damage increase, which is a little crazy. I just want to have the one where I have like 25% chance to restore all my ammo in the magazine. But I'm not gonna touch this stuff because I'm saving it for my other character, and I feel like a little cheating using that. Like, I could take this one. It'd definitely be a big help. Increase armor by 15%, but it's the signature skill. Well, hold on. If I'd had this one, increase armor. No, that's damage resistance, my bad. I was thinking of something else. Mercy drop, supply drop. We can do this one. That's an easy one. We just go in, we get the data, and then we out. We outies. I'm also gonna have to pick up a lot of random items. just to be able to sell them and try and get money up. Oh, I gotta take care of the enemies there as well. Okay. What do you want? Soda, fine. Well, fuck it. 2 heavy machine gunners. Oh my god. Now that's a lot of damage. How is he dealing this much damage, bro? This is enemy level 24, and they're messing me up so badly. Oh, this was gonna be easy, bro. They got 2 yellow guys. I might have underestimated this way too hard. And they're level 26. Brother. He's dealing way too much damage. And I have to clear them out as well. Machine gunner, I'm gonna have to wait because he's got way too much HP. I wanna have to try and take care of the grenade guys. There's a med kit I can come back for here. Oh. I need to get them inside here. I need to switch to the shield. Get the shield out. Oh, they got me surrounded here. Just break line of sight from that guy. Try and save as much of my shield as I can. Almost got his armor gone. It really helps when he's not on level and not yellow health. Yeah, at least get this one guy with 1 shield. Oh. Health regen! Health regen! There you go. Ability. He's got grenade launcher. I got increased damage against him. 15% more. He's got his grenade launcher. He switched. Heal. Oh. Oh. This is too close. I need to be very careful so he don't shoot past my shields. Okay, now I'm good. I'm good for now, at least on health. I got 4 medkits. I ended up using 2, but there was 1 medkit. Okay, so now he's yellow health, and this guy's yellow health. I'll go for this guy because he's got less total health because he's a grenade guy. He's got a grenade launcher. He's got his gun. He's also going to be moving around a lot. But at least he's getting staggered when I am meleeing him. I need to break line of sight from them. Give my shield a little time to recharge. I gotta goad them over to the building. Close encounter, good for us. Out in the open, no bueno. Because there is no one else that's done this challenge before, using only melee, right? Because people have been using shotguns and pistols, but no one has ever done melee only, the impossible challenge. Like, obviously you have probably more difficult stuff to do, like doing an incursion by yourself. But then again, people can just absolutely min-max their builds. Having the D3 build, allowing them to very slowly do this stuff, but at least do them. Do a little running. Get close to him. Hold up. Gotta see this. Dreamy Ninetails, thank you so much for the follow, bro. The grenade guy, he almost has all of his armor destroyed. I can flank around them. I have a flashbang. Flashbang right there. Perfect. Get some good damage on him. Make sure that they don't flank behind the shield. There we go. Now it's a 1v1. At least he doesn't have a name. He's not on level. So that means he's going to have a little less health. And I'm going to be dealing more damage. Heal myself up. I should probably just drink water. Get it going a little faster. Which I am going to do. Got a break line of sight from him. He's placed himself in the corner right there. I'll give my shield a little time to regen and then drink water. 20% more damage. And then I'm going in. 8,000 damage now. I was dealing something 7,000. It's even more damage now. He's got over half his armor destroyed. We backed him up into a corner. He's leaving the corner. All of his armor's basically destroyed. I keep getting the trigger as well from the skill. 30% faster skill cooldown. No, 20%, my bad. It's 20%. And when I do reach 100% of medical wing, I can then get the last talent. The one from evasive action is pretty good, just to 30% less damage. Okay, I got my shield back. What's bro doing? Who's having a moment? Like when you enter a room, you forget what you're doing. You leave, and then it clicks, and then it's like, oh, now I know what to do. I know my purpose. There you go, finally. Oops. There's going to be 2 Rikers up here with the shotguns. Should be manageable. Gotta run all the way to the end here. Yeah, they're right around the corner here. There they are. They're level 26. One guy down. And then we'll get the other guy down. We might have to look for a key card. The key card, surprisingly enough, is always in the same position. Same spot. All the way over here. This one. Now we just get this, and then bada bim, bada boom, easy side mission. Easy enough. And there we go.
This is the fastest anyone's ever gotten a response out of Dr. Katz's place, let me tell you. The sign-in forms alone. Nah,
We have
never
a
mind. I don't wanna talk
bounty
about it.
here. Oh yeah, no, this is the one for a engineer guy. And I do believe there's like, the lieutenants are like yellow machine gun guys. It's pretty open here as well. I'm gonna go do the checkpoint and then do hostage rescue or something. Or I could just go down here, mercy drop and the supply drops. Just roam around, be a wanderer.
Now entering a safe area.
If it's going to be a
Warning.
mercy drop,
Now leaving the safe area.
I can just equip my Seeker Mine. Seeker Mine now has 37-second cooldown. Very nice cooldown on it. Half a minute. This one has 44 seconds. This one's got 31. This one is 36. Okay, so this one does have longer cooldown, but it will overheal me. It will overheal me consistently. Oops. Let's do that checkpoint. Run past this random civilian. We got this checkpoint. It's pretty exposed and open.
Scout spotted an civilians near Kobe's on East 38th and 3rd. They need backup.
I don't see anyone else here. There's some Rikers over that way. But they haven't aggroed. 2 more LMB guys. Got 1 guy left, and then we can just get the... No, there's 1 more guy. Oh, he jumped down. You fool. Just out melee him. I strong. Very strong. Now we just sit up here and chill.
Requested.
Because I can't leave this area
Forces approaching.
on the minimap. They are just having a standoff. They don't know what to do. All while I wait for the JTF support. I was gonna say a pun, like don't, oh, bro. I'm not good with word puns, trying to think of something to say JTF with. Just the folks roaming around with guns, BB guns. Ooh, breakpoint in sight. Go back like this. Hit him with the 1-2 up and weapon slider. We'll just wait for the enemies that we have to take care of, because I don't really want to take care of the Rikers there. You know, they're just hanging around. Secret might go. Pikachu, Thunderbolt. Still blind firing me. But it's all good. My health is already coming back. There you go. Guy over there. The sniper. We got the random last man battalion patrol coming in as well. There's been a lot of patrols just randomly approaching as well. Sniper's line of sight is blocked. Just dodge and weave. Yeah, you know what's coming. You know what's coming. Fear me, mortal. There you go. There might be 1 more wave of enemies approaching.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Yes, sir, there is. Pikachu, Thunderbolt. No, Pikachu, go! Huchoosh! He's taken care of. I think there's only 2 guys left. 3 guys. Oh, and then the engineer. Shoot. I'm gonna do a smoke right here. Turret is gonna mess me up though. Use his friend as a body block shield. Best that I can. I can't. Ooh. I'm gonna have to do an EMP on this turret. Smoke. Go Pikachu. Thunderbolt. I do increased damage. 8,200 instead of 7,000. So I'm dealing a little over 1,000 damage increase when he's got armor on. There we go. Just got that. And we go to the mercy drop.
The fewer will be on the streets, the better, as far as I'm concerned.
Pick up the randomness around. Best case, I would just be able to receive the high quality stuff that I can use. Another way I could just try and craft by getting blueprints. I just have to go around scavenging for resources. Take care of this checkpoint here. Like Timo checkpoint. Oh, there's a lot of guys here. You know, on second thought, you know, I think I'm good. I think I'm gonna just jump the fence, leave. I don't need this. I'm just passing by. It was a misunderstanding. Here we got the last man battalion. We're surprising them.
Calling all Murray Hill units. We're expecting a mercy drop on the course at East 36th and 2nd. Could use a few extra hands with this one. LSD spotted near the drop zone.
Alright, essentially gotta survive 3 minutes. It's pretty open and exposed here. Oh, hopefully that won't be an issue. I gotta wait for them to come over to me. There they are. Pushing in. Thunderbolts. Oh.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
There's gonna be a bit. Oh, hopefully he comes up here. No, he's just running away. More LMB. Take care of the shotgun guy. While they're getting in position. Pikachu Thunderbolt. Guys shooting grenades. Ooh! He just killed his friend. I'm gonna go for this stun guy instead of the guy that's actually shooting me.
Hostile forces approaching.
Ooh! Thunderbolt! Save me! Too many close calls here. I'm trying to survive, but I'm struggling, bro. He's protected by a whole ass fence, bro. They cheating, shooting through the fence, bro. Come and fight me like a man. Throw hands. Throw some freaky hands. But if you don't push, reinforcements will arrive. But it's JTF though. Yeah, he heard me call him out. Oos, 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 oos. Yeah, that was too much, He froze up.
Forces approaching.
He didn't know what he was gonna do. Let me back up a bit. Get some natural health regen. Get some purple guys. Increase damage. At least I have the means to deal increased damage. Another guy down there. Heal up. I can try and take this guy. If it's like just a 1v1 situation multiple times, it's gonna be very manageable. Go. He's messing me up though. So I get Pikachu Thunderbolt. I'm gonna break you down on some gangster shit. Oh, he throwing hands back. You wanna go? You wanna go? Back it up, bro. Back it up. 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 Oos. Got his ass. Then we have the supply drop.
Good to know that I can always count on you.
Reach the supply drop zone. I don't think there's going to be any purple health guys here during this encounter. There's the LMB. I see him. We meet him at the middle.
Hostiles.
Whoosh! Pikachu Thunderbolt! Go chase him away. He's just smacking the air, bro. Whoosh! I'll show you how to smack. This is how you smack. Oh yeah, he learning. But it ain't enough. Whoosh! There we go. You run over this way. I see the LMB spawning.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
My Seeker Mine is back for this encounter. Pikachu, Thunderbolt. It only took 2 guys, bro. I haven't started counting how many hits it takes. Usually when I started off it was like 3 hits. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Takes 6 hits to take him out. And they are lower level than me as well. They're level 26, I'm 29. More enemies spawning on from the same area.
Warning. Incoming
Secret Mine,
hostiles.
Pikachu, Thunderbolt. More enemies. This guy who's not stunned. He is throwing hands back though. Trying. Use his friend as a body block meat shield. Run up on him. Medkit. Got 2 more medkits I can use. I'm not worried about running out during this encounter. I think they're gonna come from this way. They are.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Thunderbolt. Pikachu. Lightning strike. Fireball. If only there was like a skill where I get a kill and then I get increased damage. So you can like try and snowball it. Where's unloading on me? There you go. There's so many bodies here, bro. God damn. Everywhere he goes, carnage
Incoming
follows.
hostiles.
This might be the last bit of enemies I gotta take care of. Jesus Christ, there's so many bodies. What is he climbing off to? He's trying to escape. Oh, don't you worry. You're only prolonging the inevitable. Thought he was gonna try and rush the objective. Oh no. He realizes he can only try and make distance, but it's all in vain. And there we go.
Well, looky here. I gotta hand it to you. You did it. Cops who used to live around here.
Bounty, hostage, arms deal. Arms deal here is also pretty exposed. I'm gonna do hostage rescue. The bounty, it can wait till I'm level 30.
How do I say this quickly?
It is level 24. But if I level up one more time, I'll have the leveled advantage. And perhaps the gear advantage. And I'm stuck in a door.
How do I say this quickly?
There we go, hostage rescue. I'm a little over halfway to leveling up to level 29. You know, maybe I should have someone try and edit the impossible challenge for me. Someone who might be a little more experienced in the editing department. Jesus, there's so many enemies there, bro. Oh, bro, I gotta back off here. There's just a double encounter with enemies. There's so many enemies here. Smoke. Try and take care of them, a few at a time. Use them as a body block shield. It's working. I'm taking them out slowly. There's a staircase on a long winding journey of the impossible challenge. Take one step at a time. One body at a time. There's a medic. Watching helplessly as I'm murdering his friends in front of his very eyes. Unloading bullets just to see me taking drugs. Got me on low HP. Now I got overhealing now, bro. There we go. It was a double encounter with enemies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 enemies. It was a 1v8 and Freaky Frank won.
Be advised, we have a hostage situation at East 40th and 3rd. Perps appear to be LMB requesting assistance.
Let's do Pikachu Thunderbolt. Take the guy in the back here first. Because the other guy was blind firing. There's no way there's just 3 enemies and then I rescue the hostage. There's going to be more enemies coming. Yeah, there is.
Warning. Hostile presence detected.
Okay, there's a yellow commander. There's a medkit. Oh, he's chasing me. He's chasing. Let me switch to the shield. And then the healing. What was the watch's name again? The watch's name? Isaac. Intelligent computer analysis. Intelligent computer analysis. Fuck. It was something smart computer. The Isaac watch. Why is you? If you ain't guilty, then why are you running? I'm dealing 9,000 damage to him. You're not quite. I can try to be. I'm law enforcement in this game. Cut my throat and piss on me while I bleed out. And do to me whatever perverse thing perverts be doing. Because I'm dealing a lot of good damage on this guy. Okay, his armor's gone. No more armor. There we go. We got him. There was another version of like the Isaac, but like the personality of it was a little strange, but essentially she was way more effective than Isaac. A little too effective, so they had to tone it down to Isaac. But essentially it's like a it's an interface that the rogues use. I think it was called Anna. I think that's the name of it. The Anna computer.
Thanks for having our back.
Surgeon. Missing Noble Squad. Perhaps we can finish that up. What do you mean? There's like you have Isaac as like the... Jesus Christ, there's already Last Man Battalion here again. You have like the Isaac smart watch, right? And then you have Anna, who's like a supposedly a earlier version or earlier model.
Well, it looks like someone's not too happy.
But
Or they're jealous of what we got here. Either way,
but that was
Romeo Squad? That can't be right, can it? Anyway, Romeo Squad
she was way too straightforward and like way too effective. It's like so they had to be toned down. And she was also able to like talk back and everything. She was sassy essentially.
Anyway, Romeo Squad is shooting up the place.
Hello and wow, that game still running. Yeah, The Division. You know it. I am doing the impossible challenge, which is essentially me using only melee.
Could have been us. Could still be if we don't watch our backs. Part of me was hoping
I can only do melee
we could have really used
because people have been doing challenge runs of the pistol only, the shotgun only, but I've pushed it beyond its limits. We're almost level 30. Good luck. Thank you, bro. But we're almost done with the game already here. We're almost done. We're essentially trying to level up and do what we can to reach level 30. Get high tier yellow items, which will really help us with the late encounters.
Safe area.
So I want to do the missing person here, because I very well might have that level me up. Survival. You know that fucking impossible challenge with survival, bro. Is you crazy? Besides, I only got the base game. I had a whole episode where someone hacked all of my accounts. And then I essentially wasn't able to play the game anymore because the Ubisoft account has been changed, and I sent a ticket in and everything, and is like processing, and they said he's gonna reach out to me. Don't reply back to the email. He'll contact me and everything. Like, I gave him a lot of essential information on like the games that I had, the progress I had, the name and everything. Yet I think I even sent in like the police report that I made,
Readings indicate
and yet
echo nearby.
nothing has been done. So I just decided, you know what, I'm doing it again. Made a whole different Steam account. Bought the game. Made a new Ubisoft account. So this is like a fresh Ubisoft account. And I only have the base game, the Division. Like if I go to expansions here, I guess this is only Underground. Weird. But I don't have Underground, I don't have Survival, and I don't have Last Stand. So Underground is actually one of my favorite DLCs for it. I've been a rat in the sewers, like real crazy. And Survival is like, I've done it a few times, only the PvE, not the PvP, because I feel like there's that one guy who just always plays the PvP. He sees a guy or two, and then just gets really good gear way too quickly, and then he just hunts you down, kills you. He starts speaking Russian or some unaudible language. I know how that feels. Like, example, someone hacked my Genshin Impact account, increased my damage to max, increased my damage, and tries to get me permanently banned. I was streaming. Oh. That don't sound that not good.
How's that repair going, Gamble? Just have to reboot the system. Our comms will probably go dark for a bit while it's up. Roger that.
Investigate the echo. What am I looking for? There's only these two guys.
Alert.
Okay, now we
Encoded
go.
Message.
But best example of like this being a new account is what's a good example? Reach Underground rank 10. Oh my god, I got rank 1. I don't know how to show it. Like, I guess the only way is just the point things. Like the total score here, like this. I like the Isaac voice. It fixed, but luckily I had proof. Sent the creator and said what happened. Also, I never finished playing everything at that game you're playing. It's Dark Zone time. It's not Dark Zone time, bro. I'm not even level 30. But you know, no, I gotta level up in the Dark Zone as well if I want to get good loot. Like, I'd always recommend playing the Division, not the Division 2. Division 2, you're just in tank top shorts, fighting in the blazing summer. It's like a Temu version of Vietnam War. And they got so much vegetation on that. Like, so much trash and so much random things in the way. Like, here, there's still stuff in the way. Although it's mostly snow. You got, like, the trash. And then you have, like, the areas where there's, like, a lot of trash.
Now they're acting like this is some kind of high crime area, stealing supplies.
And I also like the way you have, like, the progression with the different wings. Medical, tech, security. Where you're building up and, like, getting stuff. While on Division 2 is not the same. Investigate the echo. Oh, it's downstairs. Okay, bruh. Thought I had to go up. You get out of here, boy. You ain't getting my soda. You ain't getting my soda. Fuck off. I go. Whoosh. Get out of here. You ain't getting my soda. She broke my... Okay, I was about to throw hands with her.
All clear. Okay, this is JTF.
It was, right before I was gonna commit violence. Yeah, against you. You lucky. Was this funny, well, DLC or no, a DLC, like the funny interaction with being able to find Walter White from Breaking Bad. He's flipping him off.
You first, pissant.
I gotta go back and reactivate the echo. There's like a Easter egg or something. You can find Walter White. I think I have it saved on my PC as well. What is... I probably gotta go upstairs. Yeah, I gotta go upstairs here.
Securing package. We'll bring it back across the street. Prepare an interrogation room.
Go. Here we go, do-si-do, to and fro.
Don't shoot. I'm coming down.
Don't shoot, I'm coming down. LMB? There's LMB here. Pikachu, Thunderbolt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits to take him out. They're 1 level lower than me. It's taking 8 hits. Open this. There we go. We are level 30. There you go. Reach level 30 with an agent. See, that's basically the only amount of proof that I have that it's a fresh account.
Incoming hostiles.
Now I can get the field catches. Just leveling up. You know, that could be a pretty good idea. And now we got the incursions. We is not doing incursions. Falcon lost. Like, look at the insane rewards you're getting as well. Like, especially if you take it up to like heroic, you get an exotic catch. Dragon's Nest is like Dragon's Nest and Falcon Lost. Those are the 2 incursions I'd be doing. Clear Skies, every blue moon. Stolen Signal? Nah. You could pay me and I'd still say no. Falcon found. No, Falcon lost. We lost Falcon. We've completed essentially all the stuff down here. There's 1 side mission right here. This side mission right here we can't do. We're just focusing our attention up here on the map here. I'm gonna go take a wee and eat. Remember to wash your hands. But now I can go to the base of operations, upgrade a little bit, and then try to maybe collect some collectibles, because you get very good XP from it, right? Collecting collectibles, and then you level up. I get the field catches. I get yellow items. World tier levels. Oh my god, we got the world tier levels. V9777542. Thank you so much for the follow, bro. Here's world tiers, where you can increase the world tier. It basically just levels up all the enemies. But you have to have a gear score in order to do it. My gear score is 0 right now. And I don't even think I can change the world tier. No, I can. I can change it so everyone is level 30. I will have better loot spawning. But like, once I change it to world tier 1, it's permanently going to be that. I cannot change it back to 0. Headshot with sidearm heals, yada yada. Basic seal catch. I can get high-end weapons or stuff from that, but it's like gambling. Oops. Sell all of these items.
Catch you next time.
I essentially need a good assault rifle, a yellow assault rifle with destructive, fierce. I don't know what other stuff might work. Like, I don't know if damage to targets out of cover would mean, like, base kit, I get more damage. Because essentially, I'd be switching out this one right here. I'd get 10% more damage against yellow enemies. The more health I'm missing, the more damage, but I'd probably be trying to keep my health up. Okay, so I was gonna level up the tech wing to max. And then the Seeker Mine is going to have a little easier time reaching the targets.
Okay.
There we go.
I can work with this.
Complete 2 wings at the base of operations. Badge unlocked.
Word gets out. The recharge center will let civilians power up the devices.
Where was the one where I get all of the collectibles marked? Reveal all contaminated areas. I'll just do this one. Let me get consumables.
This is perfect, Agent. These decontamination facilities are going
There
to
you go.
save lives and stop the spread of disease.
We only have one upgrade left to do. To then have all of the wings fully operational. Yeah, okay, everything here is marked now. Like all all of the collectibles here. God damn. But in the areas that are here, where I haven't been, they're not really marked. So we are gonna go around collecting some echoes, trying to level up, get some of the catches so that we can open them. Maybe we get some good high-end gear stuff that we can have.
Warning. You
I
are
can
now
also
in
use the
safe area.
classified stuff that I got. But I think I'll hold off for the time being. I'll just wait a little bit.
Active echo beacon detected.
Mark the next closest thing. It's a phone recording. So right now I need... how much XP? I need 400,000 XP, right? If I get this... Look at that XP.
I just have a little cold.
And now we're getting target intel as well for high value targets. Which is actually a really good way of getting the Phoenix credits. But I do have a decent amount already. Yeah, 3,000. Well, 3,000 is an okay amount. Get this phone recorder.
Hello?
Look at the insane amount of XP. This is, well, this is why I've been saving on collecting the collectibles. Because some people might be curious, why aren't I collecting all of them? I collect a few of them, but not all of them. Just so I can go around collecting them when I'm level 40. You get way more XP from them. Essentially just make it a really easy task to just level up real quick. We got the riders here, but they're level 25. They take 4 hits to take down. So instead of leveling up the world tier, I'm gonna just go around collecting the... collectibles around the map, so that I can level up and get the catches. Like, look at this. If I get one more, I'll be able to level up. Or get a catch, that is. That's the catch. That's the catch of waiting on collecting all of these. Like, sure enough, they would give me a little faster progress to leveling up. But now that I've saved them all, I can collect them all. Look at this. Field proficiency catch. Already. Let's see here. So if I unlock this here, I'm gonna get 2 high-end items. Let's see what I get. 2 weapons. This one has... He's shooting me, bruh. This one has elite, predator, headshot. Okay, I'm gonna sell these. They are giving me gear score, essentially increasing their value a lot. Let's see where the next one is.
City Council Accessibility Office.
Ferocious is good. Boss killer gun. I already have that on the this shotgun, and with this armor destroyer. Where is this echo? It's showing it that's inside here. Right? Seeing no way inside. I'd also want to have it on an assault rifle. An assault rifle or LMG giving me more damage. Four hits to take out the cleaners. But the base damage for the SMG is higher. Try using it once. An SMG for an SMG with fierce. Like, the fire rate is definitely going to be... Oh, that's a civilian. Oh, my bad, brother. Oh, this is probably inside of the this one right here. I see now. I do have an assault rifle on the other character that I'm using. It's something like this, but it has way higher fire rate. Essentially, I traded an AK for it, and it's been shredding enemies. It does a little less damage, but the fire rate ratio to damage is way too high. Oh, I can't get that one. I gotta restart the mission. Oh well, I'll just do this one. I'm not down bad to get all of the collectibles, but it would be a pretty nice bonus, for sure. Even if I don't get anything good from the catches, that I'm getting from getting the collectibles, I will essentially be able to sell all of them, go from gear vendor to gear vendor, getting the essentials. I two-shotted the melee guy from the cleaners. How much melee damage am I dealing? Almost 8,000 damage. And then a cheeky 9,000. What's the base damage on the AUG? I don't know the base damage of it. But I remember my account before I got hacked. I had a black market AK-47, and it was like the weapon. It'll say on the screen. What is the AUG? ACR 5,000. And here's the submachine gun. Submachine gun has less damage. Like when I'm thinking of using a SMG, it's essentially going to be a critical hit build, which is something I ran with on the Division 2. I had the SMG that increased your critical hit damage and like chance and everything, and I was essentially able to melt enemies. I did take a little bleeding. I would have liked to try and make it so I didn't have to reload at all. But but it's I guess it is what it is. Now we just chillin', we running around, getting all the recordings and whatnot. I was gonna say, if possible, I'd equip a lot of the gear to get my gear score up, and then go to the stores when I'm on a higher world tier level. But I won't be able to get the advantage of the levels. No, let's save on opening the catches. Let's accumulate like 3 or 4 of them, and then we open them. It's gonna be like gambling. But we're just gaining. We're not losing. We always up. Seeker mine, level 25 cleaners. If I am in a lower level area, they're always going to be level 25. Like essentially, only if I go to the other side of the map, where they are level 26 or up, then they're going to be that level. There's a survival guide. Get that as well. Get as much stuff as possible. Because there is no shortage on collectibles. I just can't get the drones unless I use a flashbang. Flashbang with the sticky bomb. This one. They're all giving me the same amount of XP, no matter the collectible. I think I'll go towards the left side now. Left side of the map. So level 3 to 5, and we're level 30. The long journey that we've been on just to get to this very moment. God damn. All of the melee killing.
What you gonna do?
Holy bro. How many hits the melee guy gonna take? 3 hits. Interesting. We'll leave them be. Only taking out a few of them. They're giving very little XP. I also remember when I was going through the dark zone with my other character, I was in the dark zone and I was doing the supply drops, and a random guy, I was level 29 and I think he was like level 26. And then I was claiming the airdrop, and then he just tries to befriend me, essentially. The Seeker Mine, go Pikachu. These guys are semi in my way. Just take care of a few of them, or essentially almost all of them.
Yeah, it's Rick.
Look at this. There he is. He's on the road again. Remembering when level 11 and 12 was like a high level encounter. Now we are the high level encounter. There's one mobile game that I actually really miss playing. I probably gotta go in the alleyway here. There's one phone game that I really missed playing. It was like a really weird zombie human game where you could choose if you wanted to play as like the humans or the zombies. But essentially, it was like the zombies weren't called zombies, but they were called drones. And then you'd have positions where you could place the humans in. You have like a melee guy, you even had a sniper.
From 89.8.
The zombies, there was like drones, but you could essentially have mutations done to a random one, turning them into like a mutated zombie that you'd have. I tried looking for the game and found out that they've just, well, they just removed the game fully. I was like, oh damn. And then I was in the mood for like trying out a Star Wars mobile game, because I wanted to get the AT-ATs, just patrolling, aura farming and everything. And then I tried looking up the game. It was like, oh, the game is removed. Oh, why is it removed? Oh, because of Disney taking over. I'm like, damn. Of course. Should have seen that one coming. We need one more of these to get another catch. Get the phone recording. Oh, there's a survival guide right around the corner here as well. Get all of these. This is over here. Want to get this one, we can start unlocking some of the catches. Here it is. Now let's see what we got from the catches. Weapons. Striker holes. Oh my god, bro. I got an exotic. Twerk that booty. How often do you actually get a exotic? This is my first time getting an exotic as a bonus item. What the fuck is this? Like, Pacan is a Pacan, but it's still an exotic. This is crazy, bro. I got a mask. Pacan, it gets more bullets based off how many kills you've got. But I don't need that. Okay, we got all of these. While in the last health segment, health continuously regenerates to fill up the segment. That actually sounds pretty good. I'm tossing away a lot of electronics, but, you know, YOLO. Get some health increase as well. Why not? Then I had a holster. Holster is just base kit everything. After completing a cover-to-cover move in combat, you heal 2% of your max HP. For every 1 meter run. That's very nice. Wow, wow, wee, wah. We're starting to get some of the essentials here. Did I get a pistol? No, I did not. I was gonna increase my world tier, but nah, I ain't doing it. Let's go to the cavern and sell all the items, see if they got a high tier item that we can buy. We can also go to the hub.
Now entering a safe area.
We're gonna focus gear first. Here we go. Look at that, 172,000. We got a little bit of money now. Increase armor, no. Okay, none of these. We're gonna go to the hub now to try and look for anything good that we can buy. We up now with money. It's not this vendor, but it's the next one. This is a weapon vendor, but we'll resupply here. I ain't looking what you got. Increase armor by 15%. No, that's not good. I wonder if I should be getting these, because it increases my health. Not percentage-wise, but just raw numbers. But it is just giving me more electronics. I'd love for it to be stamina mods instead. Because I don't need this one with ammo capacity. It's so random. Let's go Southpaw. We're roaming around now. We're on the hunt. Mask. Increase damage by 10% after using a medkit. It is an electronic one, but increase damage by 10% after using a medkit. Like, I drink water, I use the weapon, and that's another, like, it lasts for 10 seconds, but, like, damage is damage. I'll keep the mask that I have. Because I'm in no position to dilly-dally with my money here. I gotta conserve my money. We're gonna check this one and then the base of operations. If there's nothing, we'll just keep going. Trying to get random gear. Health regeneration kicks in twice as fast while in cover. The one that I have already has better base stats increase. And completing cover-to-cover move, I can just... Oh, this is the one. We're getting these. As many as I can, at least. So these give me 80% increase. These give me a lot more of an increase. Look at my health here. That's at least half a bar extra of health just from these 2 stamina mods. I gotta come back to this guy to buy the rest of this stuff that I need. Because I actually really need to get the rest of the stamina mod increases with the base kit health increase as well. It's too good of a deal to pass up. And I ran the wrong way. Okay. Where am I running? Follow the waypoint. Is it up here in the safe house? No, it's not. What? Where is it trying to take me, bro? Okay, let's just see where it takes me. Where are you trying to take me, game? Oh, now it's telling me to go outside again. No, what the fuck? Is it up here or not, game? It ain't even here, bro. The game is just... Isaac is trolling me, bro. They got him more simple. They just got him based. He's just sending me random coordinates. I'm gonna eyeball this. Oh, would you look at that? I found the phone all on my own. Using the minimap at
Now I know
least.
the next question you're gonna ask.
Incident report right down here.
You ain't no fucking lieutenant, man. I was right by her side. Bitch owes me.
This.
Big time.
Let's go down here, get the echo. Run this way. We do have a goal now, at least, getting the stamina mod increases. Because right now, if I don't use the secret mine, okay, they're still dealing very high damage to me. I guess there's a difference between toughness and armor. I should just try and get myself a lot of armor and very high health. Like, I also have moving to cover to cover. And then I get health regen based off of how much I've been going around as well. Even if I'm not able to heal myself, I can just use cover to cover move, heal myself. I get 30% reduced damage. Now I get the health regen. Oh yeah, that's really good health regen. 35% of my max HP healed, and then the
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
and then the other stuff as well. This way. We're so close to getting the catch as well. Lots of enemies here. You're back. Welcome back. What did you have to eat? We is just going around taking care of all the guys. We had pizza. You know, my father, I don't like pineapple at all. So it's a big no bueno for me. Just because I basically don't like pineapple. I remember when we was at the Brazilian barbecue spot, they had a whole pineapple on like a big skewer, just being roasted. And my little sister insisted that I smelled it. Like, smell how good it is. I smelled it, and it was like... It's like the reaction people get from having the smelling salts. I just said, oh my god, I'm feeling dizzy, bro. I could not handle that. I ain't got that in me, bro. Not to sniffing that fucking pineapple. Hold on, I actually gotta test out if the medkit increases my melee damage. Revolting. I don't like pineapple at all. Now, this is leading me on a wild goose chase, bro. Wait, hold on. I can go. Hold up. Let him cook. He showed me somewhat to where I needed to go. I just got to fill in the gaps.
They could be anyone. Your neighbor.
Keep going, getting all of these stuff here. Let's open up one of these here. Nothing. Always nothing. Let me leave through this way. Welcome back to Jackass. Today we're putting roasted pineapple in Frank's... Ooh, don't say that, bro. Ooh. I'm getting shivers just thinking of the smell, bro. Ooh. My hands, bro. God damn. Ooh. I'm getting shivers from like the back of my spine all the way up to my shoulders. Ooh. Ooh. Like, there's a difference between having like a bad smell and there's one smell you just can't tolerate at all. Like sweet stuff, I can survive it, but it's like I'd rather want to leave as fast as possible rather than be sitting there sniffing like the sweets. Like, if I'm in the candy shop, I'm covering my nose. Like, it's too sweet for me. I don't like sweets. Not at all. Like, I pretty much just ate myself tired of candy when I was young. Had too much candy, and now I don't like candy. Like, chips is like very rarely. Like, closest to like chips I'd consistently eat is like nacho chips with grounded chicken, making it into like a nachos. That's actually bussin'. I was also thinking of the one chicken sandwich that I had. It was like at a restaurant that has pretty much fully changed its whole theme, its whole food theme, from having sandwiches to just serving tacos. Although I've never been there to try out the tacos. I had one chicken, which was like a hot and spicy honey chicken sandwich, which was like, the chicken itself was the size of like a person's knuckles, bro. Like, they wasn't holding back on that chicken. cleaners here. Oh yeah, I was gonna check out the damage. This is almost 8,000 damage. Medkit. It's not dealing more damage. Did I even equip it? No, I guess I was just looking at something else.
Anthony, have you heard the...
Imagine a restaurant that changes the main course every week. I don't think much of like a main course or like a special course. It's like if I go to a Thai shop, I want like Thai food. If I go to a Chinese store, I want like the Chinese stuff. If I want like Korean stuff, I go to a Korean store. So 1 week it's all burgers. Oh, like the whole theme is just changed. I think that'd be a bit too much of work, to be honest. And like the risk of you didn't sell out on all of the stuff. Like you still have like half a box of burgers, or you got like 1.5 burger bags full of burgers left.
911, what is your emergency?
I'm the nurse at the St. Elementary School. I need an...
Let me go here. I eat all. Like the best experience is just being able to eat a lot of diverse items. Cause if you only stick to one thing, you're only getting the one flavor. But if you explore, you're able to like, oh, I didn't like that, or like, oh, this wasn't good, but then you find the banger. You find the one. And then you bring your friends over and they try and they're like, holy goddamn, this is good. And then you just sit there with a knowing smile like, uh-huh. Like, yeah, I was the one who showed you it. Opinion carbonara. Like the spaghetti carbonara. I think there's only like spaghetti carbonara, yeah. It's my little sister's favorite dish, actually. Spaghetti carbonara. I think that's one of the few foods my father actually knows how to make. Besides lasagna and stuff. But, it's a really good pasta dish. It's not very difficult to make. Yeah, no. Then it's understandable how he's handling himself making it. But one time he put me in charge to make the lasagna. And I think he was a little irritated, I think, because he just said like, okay, next time you're making the lasagna. Because I essentially just had it where the lasagna was in the oven for like low heat after being done, and then like the cheese that I picked, like 4 different types of cheese. I just covered the whole thing, the whole top. I did like my own. I created my own spice mix. I just put it in a bowl, mixed it and everything, spread over the whole top. It had such a good, nice red color on the top. I don't really like cheese, but it's the right combos. I can love it. Oh yeah, because if it's too much cheese, it's like it's too filling. It's too cheesy. I gotta drink a lot of water to wash it all down.
It's an evacuation order, sir. You remain here at your own risk.
We worked our asses off for you and you're leaving.
Gotta run this way to get the rest of the collectibles. But essentially, if you just spend a little extra time, you can make almost any food mouth-watering. Like, I've just come to the realization that a lot of the food, if I go out and eat, they're just not the same. They're like takeout food quality. Then when you make the homemade dish, the homemade food, it's just like 5 or 6 times better than any food you'd be ordering out. Like, you obviously have the one spot that's like really good, but you can't really afford going out to that spot like every week. Oos. We got some riders here. Pikachu Thunderbolt. I think that was a mask I actually had found on the one of these spots, but I didn't want to have it because I had something else that was better. I only have a mask and this. So this was continuous health regeneration, and after completing a cover-to-cover move in combat, you heal 2% of your max HP for every 1 meter run. You can get burger and fries at any normal restaurant, and it's all the same, but not complaining. Well, it kind of be a little different. Ow. A little different, because you have McDonald's and Burger King. Although Burger King has larger burgers, McDonald's is you kind of get the same flavor. Not fast food. Oh, just like some normal restaurant. Oh yeah. They're all the same. I swear, some mayo, same fries. Because essentially, whatever company, large scale company, controls the oil, the major products like the potatoes, the meat, the bread, and everything. That's like most restaurants are just going to have the same thing. They're just going to represent it to you in a little different style. Like, a lot of mayos can just literally be the same shit, just done a little different. Although if you'd want to have a different mayo, just add some key components to it, like spicy mayo, or like a God heavens forbid you make a sweet mayo. You have like a ginger mayo. Just make it a distinct flavor. Make it stick out. Make it something unique. Don't be like let's just have the same flavors, like the police cars are all looking the same. Yeah, I guess you're right. I hope I'm right. Or else I'm just yapping without cause.
Hey Jay, guess who got seats?
Because if I get bad food, I just end up getting a little sad, like silently dying inside. We gotta run this way. Cause if or when I get that one restaurant I was gonna open up, I'd probably want to try and experiment, trying to get the best chicken that I can, making the best chicken sandwich known to mankind. Also, back to Outlast Invasion. If the imposter upgrades will be obtainable through vouchers, that will mean you will get more upgrades per level since cap is 99. No. You won't get more vouchers because you have to have permanent unlocks if you want to get everything. So it's going to be the same. Have you tried sweet chili dip sauce on fries? I've tried sweet and sour. Not sweet and... It's not sweet chili. What, really? I swear you can unlock everything. If you haven't relapsed at all, you can't unlock everything. Like you could in the past, but not anymore. I guess I'm wrong then. Like previously, you're not wrong. You're just thinking of like a different. Because before Invasion was added, you didn't have the 11 extra upgrades. You didn't have the extra 11 upgrades, so you'd have to relapse at least 11 to 12 times in order to get all of the upgrades. Like, all of the amps, all of the rigs, like everything. Emotes only? Aight. You heard the man. Man requests there only be emotes. Do an emote. Swag on him. Emotes only. Swag on him. Jumping jacks. Start vibing. This is like the closest. Oh my god, bro. What is happening with his face? His face. It's just, you can see the beard and the hair pretty visibly. His face is just gone. That's why I said no one cares about the. No one cares who he is until the mask comes on. How long do we keep emote only? It's 777, so we can keep it to 7 minutes and we can keep it 7 minutes. 7 minutes of only emotes. How about that? 7 minutes should be fine. Oh, we got 4 of these as well. We could do this. I don't have that. Okay, we Gucci now. Less light. Explodes on thing. The mine can bounce. 6 more minutes. I also want to try and make more tricky emotes, but it's a little tricky trying to make them. Look at this guy. He was like the bane of my existence in this area. Now I've come back even stronger. Smoke. Take care of these guys. God damn, he's hit me through his friend. Run like that. Look at my health regen, bro. God damn. That's crazy. I'm getting my revenge. 5-0. Reference to Steve-O from Jackass. Look at that. He deals a lot of damage. I can just cheese it and do this. Boom, health regen. Oh my god, bro. That's so cheesable. Hold on, let me... Yeah, I get... There's no cooldown on it. Should not be that cheesable. Having consistent health regeneration. I could just get my health back at any moment. As long as I position myself accordingly. Oops. Let me use that flashbang. I'm gonna get you down on some gangster shit. Dealing more damage to him. Tricky shooting the gun, but we can't shoot the gun. We cannot do the guns. Get my revenge on this guy. You know, one thing that's like a little bonus thing, we can just try and take out all of the named enemies we've already taken out the named cleaner in the nearby area. So now we took care of this guy. Ooh, nice. Dropped us some yellow stuff. Headshot. Okay, that's pretty bad. But it's giving us way more armor and stats, so we're gonna take it. We'll take what we can get. We can try and get one more catch before we unlock all of them.
Welcome to Pricer House, customers.
Oh, more enemies spawning in. But they're level 25. It's gonna be easy. How much damage does the EMP grenade really do? Okay, a little too much damage. It did 1,000 damage to him. Like, that goes to show just how much I don't want to use other methods of damaging. Like, I want to keep it to, like, the bare minimum. The bare minimum of a smoke or a flash. Like, yes, it still does damage, but it is like, it shouldn't matter the amount of damage that does. Compared to the other methods. I'm gonna search this. This gives me grenades. Or special ammo types. I'm gonna move down here. Run on out here to the oh no, that's the wrong way. This way I gotta go. Here we go. Now this was what I was talking about earlier with the trash being all over the place. Like, it's not in the way, but it's still sticking out to the point of being like an obstacle. Like on the Division 2, there's just so much trash all over the place. Like, essentially, this would be just the normal trash amount in the Division 2. But here, it's like, at least it's placed to the sides. It gives this neighborhood right here more, well, a little different look versus all the other neighborhoods. I don't like that detail. A little different from the rest. There's an echo here. Collect this. There we go.
Quick.
Now, okay, we can get this one as well, real quick. Okay, now let's open up these field catches. Let's see what we get. Some weapons. I need armor. Strike mask. That's a armor piece. More weapons. Police M4. And the last one is more weapons. I just got a lot of weapons here. Increased damage by 10%. That's the one. Essentially the one I was thinking of. But I gotta try it out. I gotta do it, man. Okay, this one I really need. Because, well, level 26, I can't be using level 26 stuff. Level 12, okay, I still got level 26 stuff, apparently. I gotta go to medicine stand. This is where I could buy the health upgrades. The very good health upgrades. Oh my god, I can speak. You've acquired speech. Gasp. Gasp. You wasn't getting choked or anything, bro. You'd be doing like hand signs and everything. That was the limitations. I gotta sneeze. Oh. 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 Killing a target will make your next. Okay, that's not doable. Armor destroyer. Yada yada yada. Let me just get rid of these low level ones here. There we go. By the way, the minion boss in the alleyway, you were hit and running him like an imposter. Bless you, almighty, thank you. Oh, I sneezed way too loud. I know that for a fact. I can only buy one more after selling all of that. I can get this one that really increases my stuff. This is the same. And this is the same. Oh, so why does your Discord have AppSob? I'm my next door neighbor, Baltic. Who is that? No Jack Lund. What? No Glenn. Is Jack a femboy? No. And OG Jack that was here in the past till his Twitch was banned. Yup. It was all Mischief Maker's plan to permanently remove him. She orchestrated the whole thing. Mischief Maker was behind it all. She alone did it. We're gonna get a little more money to buy one more of those increases. And we can also try out the mask here. 10% more damage. Bruh, evil? Yeah, I know. She like didn't hold back at all. She's got them bringing down the hammer and everything. He said something that was against something. We're getting rid of the best stereotype. Mischief Maker got rid of a femboy. Bro. Oh, my nose is tingling again. Ooh. I didn't go to his house and type it out. Toes' term of service. What is a femboy? A guy that's basically dressed as like a he dresses up submissively and well, perhaps colorfully, depending on the stereotype. It's something. Let's do the missing division agent. Crossdresser. Maybe? I'm a little unsure. Could potentially be. Potential. Imagine a guy with no muscles in stockings and pink pistol hoodie. No, there could also be a femboy that doesn't dress like submissively or like in such a way. What does that even mean? I don't have to imagine. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Bruh. Got that. I finally got a chest piece here. Increased armor. Okay, that's just increased armor. But it is way better with the armor value here. Weapon, I'm gonna have to get one more catch in order to sell to then get the money required. Let me fast travel to the hub. I think there's an imposter among us. But yes. I'm not England, sorry. You're not English. I think a lot of us aren't like the first language being English, but that's okay. I'm glad you're not a entire country. Fast traveling to the what? The hub. Like the spot for right here, the hub, Camp Hudson, and right underneath it says the hub. Damn man, why would you say that on stream? Miners. What did I say on stream? Fast traveling to the hub. Miners. Well, you are you, Miz. Cancel. What did I say, bro? I don't even know what I said. That's wrong. And now I'm broke. Here we go. I could get one more, which I think I would actually want to get. I'm gonna have this. It's pretty popular language. I'm sorry for my bad language. I don't know. I don't even know. I'm just gaslighting right now. Oh, okay, bro. You had me thinking there that I said something bad. Let me fast travel over here. The name fits though. Bruh, rude. Mischief, man. You see, she's just making mischief. She's intentionally doing it. Apparently you did, according to what I didn't hear. Oh. Well, now I'm just confused. It's like that one dog that wakes up from a dream, starts howling, farts, and then just looks completely confused. Let's see about the increased damage. Almost 8,000. Okay, it don't seem like it does increase damage. Increased damage by 10% when using a medkit. I used the medkit, but it still didn't do nothing. I'm even more confused. I'm confusion on this phone. Seems like it goes into... I gotta go left and then go in. This usually reminds me of the GTA going in underneath the highway. Close to one of the ammunitions.
Hey, I heard
What are you guys' favorite weapon to use on GTA Online?
Really tired. They locked the whole place
The shooting weapons, the melee weapons. We can start with shooting weapons. What are you guys' favorite shooting gun to use on GTA 5 Online? Because online has a lot more guns. Let me think. None, because I don't play GTA. Black. Maybe black, bro. Mine would be the... It would either be the railway gun, because that's really nice. explosive sniper, explosive shotgun, or a the one assault rifle you get from the Cayo Perico. Let me. I think I'll go down. Go down and get these. It was a typo. I meant to say ray gun. That's quite the typo. Besides ray gun, you don't have it like spaced out. Well, I would say, well, with the other one, you have it spaced out. The first letter is larger, while the, well, other one, it ain't. What can I say? I'm, something.
Hello, caller. You're on the air? Yes, I'd like to take a moment to let everyone know that...
Let me go here. We're just roaming around. We be in the Wanderer at this point. It might not be the most exciting thing to do, but it's safe. AFK, my stomach's killing me. I guess you had too much pizza. It's Dark Zone time. It's bro. Okay, what? Twerk. Give me 3 good reasons. I was gonna say 5, but give me 3. 3 good reasons why I should go to the Dark Zone. I'm in the level 30 bracket. There's hackers and cheaters in the Dark Zone, and I gotta level up in the Dark Zone as well. I gotta be at least level 15 to loot the yellow items. Oh, hold on. You might just try and stream snipe me and go into the Dark Zone where I'm going, knowing that I can't shoot back. You're just gonna stand there like Armstrong from Metal Gear Rising Revengeance while I'm just trying to melee you, when you have like a D3 shield as well, like infinite health and everything. This is just a store, bruh. Oh, seems I gotta backtrack. No, I can keep going this way actually. No, I can't. I'll just go around. Loot is good. Probably 0 enemies. It would be fun to watch you, bro. Also, yes, bro. I knew it, bro. that's why you were so enthusiastic about getting me to the Dark Zone. I'm gonna join in on that. Of course you would, Mez. But you're not even in the same level bracket, so I wouldn't even have to worry about you. And besides, I know I'd definitely be able to take out you, Miz. I'd be dodging and weaving all your shots, getting you stunned, staggered, and everything. You'd panic, and then you'd die. Okay, medkits still don't do no damage. Says who? I count in every bracket. Of course, that does not surprise me with the amount of hours you have. I'm not that bad, Mez. We both know you cappin', Mez. We both know you's cappin'. But you probably just optimize your gear and everything. Optimize your gear for all of the different brackets. Being at the bare minimum level as well on every one of them. Like, something level to max level, and then you're just at the max level to get all the advantages. Where is the phone over here? Here it is.
Can't take your call, but you know what to do.
How many catches do I have now? 1. I can probably go. I can keep streaming for about an hour more. This is essentially just a somewhat clean up, level up type of stream. Just getting a lot of stuff done. Also gotta get a charger. Carry me. Nuh-uh. Mischief Maker having a fantasy of being princess carried. Get this.
Hey, did you hear something about that?
Oh, I'm so close to leveling up. Well, no, I'm just bad. And hold on. I gotta do something. Those are smoke grenades. Unless it comes to killing you. Okay, Biz. You got all of the power and advantages, and still you's going on like this. You're so mean, Miz. Let me do... Oops, that was the wrong button. Let me see. It's not doing the right one. Nope. Still doing all the wrong stuff. This one, I think it's right now. You've killed me plenty. Yes, just pin everything. I'm just gonna leave the chat alone. I ain't touching it no more. That goes to show just how optimized I have the gaming setup. Fat fingering it. It's not even fat fingering. I'm just don't know what I'm pressing. It took me 4 days just getting all of the. It took me 4 days just to get all of the notifications and everything set up properly. The sentence has more than one meaning. Fat fingered it. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that. You want me to delete what I said, I assume? I was going to have you timed out for like 5 or 10 minutes for saying such mean things to me, Mischief Maker. Why don't you make a new account and just try ahead and do this challenge yourself? Going off on me. I'm here grinding my ass off. Grinding my ass off trying to get all of these stuff here that I need just to survive. Who's fat? Who's it? What? Just get more and more confused, bro. It's like that one meme. Pokemon uses charm. Pokemon was unaffected. Was unfazed. Mission confused everyone. Mission successfully failed. Or even with being mean. Fuck you mean being mean? I haven't been mean to you, Miz. You're under the illusion of me being mean to you. It's not that hard for me. I'm sure someone is. But me... Just stick up. Take care of all these guys. This is taking 4 hits to take him out. But we got so much health. Regen and bonuses and everything. I get confused easily compared to anyone. Like, Miz just doesn't understand how I'm able to track her so easily in the dark zone. And I'm pretty sure that you, Twerk, you know also how to very easily track people that you have as a friend on the Division, right? And so, if we both are in the know-who, we can just keep that information from Miz because she's been bullying and she's mean, you know? It's like punishment for her. You know? Yep, I know how to use maps. Aight. Bruh. Jack bullies me all the time. No, you bully me all the time, Miz. And stop saying it's bullying. If you don't like it, just leave, Miz. It's that easy. Taki can agree with me if he was here. Now she's coping. And so can Savage. Can I bully someone, please? You can bully the NPCs. Don't bully me, please. Isn't that an anime? I don't know. Bully Jack, of course. You see, she's trying to instigate now. I wish there was a way I could just give people channel points as well, because then I could just do bounties and just do a lot of funny stuff. Essentially just saying, hey, if you guys do this or that, you'll get channel points, because you'd have to accumulate a lot of channel points.
What's your emergency?
Bully Jack Horseman. But I'm not a horse. Okay, I'll stop. I'll get off my villain arc. She was so scared to be in the dark zone as well. Miz wants to be hunted by the hunters, but she can't even find the hunters because she's too confused even to walk into their traps. He's like trying to outsmart Saitama, but his strategy is just straight simple. And you's also feeding into my little sister's addiction with her Robux. Traps, I probably accidentally avoided them. No, not accidentally avoided them. You've just been... You're supposed to take one path, and then you're just going a completely different path altogether.
John, it's Vic.
Let's open up some of these catches here. Holster, police MK. Striker mask. I need, like, gloves or something. I need more stuff. After completing a covered squad, that's the same. It's got worse stats though. Heals 2% every second, yada yada. It is giving me health increase, but I think I'm good on that. Path, I vote people, all I do. Only people I need to kill, I kill. Because ammo. Yup. Weapon damage increase. No, that's not gonna work. None of these is gonna work. Yep, none of these. Hopefully I have enough to sell and get this done so I can start moving on with the other stuff. Because now I'm just trying to min-max. Min-max and handpick what I want. I want to do what I want to do. Let's sell all of these. It's still not enough. I need 9. I got 54. I'm like half-ish way over there.
Man, I can't put my feet up.
Let me fast travel over here and try and take the left side of the collectible department. I'm back. Welcome back. You missed Mischief Maker being mean and everything. Me whole burn. God damn. You have my condolences. I feel sorry for you.
Now we're exiting the safe area.
Bruh. The lies. The chili dog was not a good idea. You know, I've never had a chili dog before. But I want to have like a good original chili dog. Like hot dogs in general, they're banger. They're bussin'.
Where's your emergency?
There's a lot of good glizzies you can have. I tried my first one this morning. How was it? Was it really chili? How was like the flavor combination? Was it a good combo? Or was it a little too wet, a little too much chili cheese? It was better than I expected, considering the fact I don't like cheese. It was good, but there's better. Like better chili dogs. These guys are freezing. Let's warm them up. Those better hot dogs. I don't doubt that either. There's definitely really good glizzies out there. They're playing survival based skin. Yeah, they're freezing to death. Sometimes you can just eyeball the missing agents. Here, I don't really know what path it is. It's this path. And there it is. Yeah, we get it. You just want to talk about glizzies with cover. Well, Miz don't like glizzies. I know one of the co-workers I had at the trampoline park. He I don't know his like true opinion on glizzies, but we was like just having a meme out of the glizzies. Like we was serving glizzies to the as like a dish for birthdays, and they was really easy to make. And then, like all the other foods, he just said, like, there was so much noise and everything. We had like our own hand sign stuff. We just understood like very easily. We hadn't even spoken about it, and we still haven't talked about it. Like the hand signs, we just know, like really good communication, just understanding. But the only thing he ever does go all the way up to me. He just says, you gotta send in the kids. They gotta get them glizzies. I was like, bro. So like every time when there's glizzies, he's always announcing it. I don't like him, and even if I can't eat him, I'll not miss out on anything. Well, you is missing out, Miz. You just haven't had a good glizzy. Oh, here's a named enemy. Let's go. Have another opportunity to take out one of the named enemies here in the area. Didn't even know about this guy. Get an opportunity to somewhat test out the build and deal as much damage to him as possible. Got base kit health regen here. Let me just get a little health regen. Because now I can go like this. Oh my god, look at that health. Oh my god, bro. That's actually disgusting. Bro. That's so good. The health regen is crazy, bro. Get him stunned. His armor's almost destroyed. Healing. I'm still dealing increased damage against him because of the perk for increased damage against elites. There we go, we got his ass. We got a backpack, let's go. Adds 200% firearms to skill power. Holy Jesus. Now we're gaming. Dude, you don't gobble glizzies? I find it hilarious. The only way I found out about the Division and the reason I play it for is for the Roblox game. That's a little based. Base kit breathing and heartbeat. Yeah, you get like a 24/7 base kit passive debuff from that. Does the Division have like 3 new games, or is the Division with that Division 2? You only have the Division 1, like this Division, and Division 2, and that's it. Although this game has kind of just been left in the dirt, left to die. You can replay the game, but harder. Oh, you mean like a new game plus? Well, best example. Oh, you see the map here. I still got a main quest here. If I hold on the difficulty, I can choose to play on hard. It gives me way more credits. It gives me better equipment item. And if I have this mission right here, I can replay it on hard or legendary. Legendary is the hardest difficulty in the game. I remember replaying the Division 2 like, god damn, you're supposed to play it one time. This game you can play a few times, but here you have normal, hard, challenging. Same goes for this one here. We have challenging and heroic. Normal, hard, challenging, heroic, and then legendary. Legendary is the hardest difficulty. And you have accommodation here. Fang, complete all of the missions here on legendary. All the ones that you can, at least. But like New Game Plus, I mean. No. There's no New Game Plus. There's only end game content you can do. Like, you got the incursions, you can go explore the dark zone, you can play the missions on higher difficulties. Challenging is actually a really enjoyable difficulty, because everyone is yellow health. Surprisingly enough, but if you have a good endgame build, challenging just feels like the perfect game difficulty. Get the rest of these collectibles here. Get the XP for it. Can I get Camp Clinton, or do I have to be World Tier 1 to get it? Are we about to find out? I think level 30 and World Tier 1 is required for this. Yep, World Tier 1 required. But replaying the game, Division 2, is it does have a lot of replayability, as in you keep your character, new game plus, you just do a lot of the same missions, although there's like a difference. Like, instead of having the hyenas, you have the True Sons, or instead of the True Sons, you have the I forgot the name. You have the Black Tusk and the guys using like chemical warfare. You're just always having the missions change and everything, and then you have the manhunts. Although you have to buy the DLC to reach level 40 to then have the manhunts. We have Aaron Keener's watch, which I really don't like that the main antagonist of this game, the Division 1, it's none of these other guys. They're just a leader of a faction, and then you eliminate them, and then they're out of the picture, gone. But Aaron Keener, he's got so much build up as a character. He's like one of the first rogue division agents, and you're trying to hunt him down, and then you do everything, and you have to have a DLC on the second game just to try and have a chance to get him. It's just Ubisoft being Ubi-gay. I remember playing Dead by Daylight, from then getting pinged from Discord. I open it and it's from Outlast. I watched the video and scream my heart out so that the whole neighborhood hears and realizes it's PvP. So he's playing Dead by Daylight. Then you see they add PvP to Outlast Trials. The invasion. And I scream. Well, at least you have the opportunity to keep it turned off. If it's a little too spooky. I do recommend if you feel unsure about yourself, you should definitely not have invasion on. If you are experienced and you think you can handle yourself, you probably can try and have it on. I'm saying probably. It's not guaranteed. You're gonna have to be sure of yourself.
How may I help you?
I honestly keep invasion on, because it is like a random factor where at any moment, at any time when you're doing a trial, a imposter can invade. But most of the time, it's going to be, well, people wanting to be invaded, doing the game modes where they're intentionally being invaded. Number one dick move is to keep invasion on and put on short trial on purpose without doing mandatory secondary. You can just have release the prisoner or fuel the release. Although fuel the release, I know where you're going. Release the prisoners is a little more, I don't know where you're going. I can probably get one good ambush off you if you're doing sabotage the lockdown. but it depends. Yeah, I had to go against a squad that purposely played on a short trial.
All routes in and out of man.
Yeah, that's you still get rewards though from invasion completed. You don't have to get an A+, you don't have to kill them fully. You're still getting rewarded from it, from your effort, from your participation of the trial as an invader. They should add either buff for some of the short trials or remove this from invasion completely. It's almost impossible in some situations to get a singular down. But although invasion has turned more to a hurt the reagents and sabotage the trial instead of kill the reagents. So although you won't be able to do much, the game is still supposed to be like, you're still supposed to be a reagent, you're still supposed to be trying to complete trials. Just those people who want a little different approach to the trials. They have invasion, where they are the invaders. They're trying to sabotage the trials that have once done. They're trying to kill a reagent who has a lot of things going for them. The 23 prescriptions versus 11. No amps, no rig, versus 3 amps and a rig. But what can I get from when I get hit by a brick that's stun jammer? Essentially, you can't really do anything at all in that situation. You're gonna have to wait until good opportunities. Never stab. Never stab, because they can kick you, throw a brick on you, stun you, jammer you, you're dead. And there's nothing you can do, because it's like a endless combo. You're always stunned, you're always staggered, you can't run away. Your fate is sealed. So you're just gonna have to go in, do a slash, maybe 2 slashes if you're lucky. Use a hiding spot, get some hiding spot value where you damage someone. Maybe next pop comes. It's like very RNG based. I can suck a... What? I like at the point, that's all I can do. Yeah. Unfortunately. So, I've like thought of an idea where you have the reduced effectiveness. You have like full effect, reduced effect, and minimum effect, right? So essentially, it's a safety net for imposters. Essentially, how it would work is you get full effect for 1 damage. You get reduced effectiveness for the next one, and then you get minimum effect for anything else. So if they do stun jammer, yes, it's still going to deal 1 bar, but and 1.5 bars, and then it starts dealing like bare minimum damage because of all of the all of the stamina damage you've taken already. Like the reagents, they can run away. You're trying to recover from the attacks they've done on you. When you attack them, they get a speed boost. When they attack you, your stamina gets drained. So essentially, you really have to watch out for your stamina being drained fully. So you're walking away while they're zooming around, picking up bottles, throwing them on you 24/7. I'll just go do that, I guess, since I unclogged to my death. Huh? Just go do that since you unclogged. But right now they've only been making small changes to invasion. Like if a reagent goes into a hiding spot, the pinging is removed from the reagent. Imagine this over here. The division thing. Just eyeballing it. There it is. Almost level up. Imagine on that one Franco chart with the train depot, seeing two imposters doing the co-op jump and throw 2 bricks, causing them to fall to their death. In about 23 days, we're getting an update. Well, 9 days. Then we get routine therapies. Yeah, we had like the one of them I was very interested in, the one with the lockdown. Essentially, everything is going to be locked. The reagents, they start with 2 lockpicks. Lockbreaker or Master Locksmith is going to be very good on those therapy trials.
They're here right now.
Oh, this is down below. I gotta take the sewers. And in 23 gigs, we'll get Season 6. Oh my god, Season 6 is in only 23 days? God damn. That's actually going to be huge. Just about. I can imagine the focus on Season 6 being Invasion. And that's it's going to be a very good essential thing, but
Bobby,
it's definitely going to have to be done very carefully. If you give the imposters too much power, what's the point of having invasion on if you're just going to die over and over again, never having an opportunity? But if the imposter is just so underpowered, what's the point of playing? You have to sweat your ass off just trying to survive, to deal damage, to get your rank up and everything. Imagine if they do like your average invasion rank or average PvP or whatever rank, and then you already get a preset rank thing. Like, I have almost 1,400 games played. They're adding leaderboards. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah.
I actually hope that I'm on the leaderboard. Please. Please let me be on the leaderboard. If I'd be on a leaderboard, I think at least be top 1,000, at least. At least top 1,000. They're taking this ranking thing far. Yeah. Like, I want to play Invasion, but I don't want to be doing it as like a ranking thing. You know? If all imposters have the brick amp and squash, isn't that just 1 kill? Well, it would depend, because if they got reduced effectiveness, then it won't be 1 kill. Although if it is reduced effectiveness, you throw a brick, it's 1 bar. You throw 2 more bricks, it's, well, 1 more bar. You throw another brick, it's half a bar. You slash them 1 time, and then they die. That's how it's going to be, because 4 health goes to 3 health, then it goes 2.5 to 2, and then you throw the last brick, it goes to 1.5. A single slash does 1.5 bars, so it's just enough to kill the reagent.
I walk away now. Guys, that's not what we're about. We have a responsibility.
Man, I can't wait to put my feet up and take a breath.
Go this way. Take care of these rioters. If all yeah, just if you throw 4 bricks, 1 brick is going to deal full damage. If it's reduced effectiveness, they need 2 more to bring him to like the amount of health. You can just go this way. Here we go.
You haven't pawned.
I don't think I can get this phone because it's in the Dragon's Nest. And you have to have a DLC. DLC. Okay, so you can do Clear Skies and the Falcon Lost for free. But Dragon's Nest is a pretty okay one to do. Like, it's okay. But just imagine all the new techs and strategies that are going to be usable in Invasion once the imposter amps get added. It's definitely going to be interesting. The days are going to be flying by. Days are going to be flying by, and then we're like, oh, Season 6 is just right around the corner. But I at least hope that if there is a leaderboard, I'm at least at top 1,000. Bare minimum, at least one top 1,000. Because of like the consistency and the games that I've played. I only hope that they don't make it so that the imposters can pick up bricks. If imposters can pick up bricks, red barrels, what the fuck, bro? That's all I'm gonna say. Like, it's not going to be a game of cat and mouse. It's just going to be like, you know, the snowball fight in The Last of Us 2? At like the start of the game with the kids. It's going to be like that. Like picking up bricks and just trying to throw enough to take out the other person. Reagents, they'll have to hide bricks rather than trying to use them. Like, that's going to be their focus. Trying to remove the bricks so that the imposters don't use them. We got a sniper and SMG. 2 assault rifles. Chest piece. I need gloves. And there's the gloves. Black Market AK-47. That's the one that I used on my main character. I essentially was able to buy a blueprint for it. The first 3 bullets in your magazine have a bruh. If I switch, it's going to give me more enemy armor damage though. And it's giving me better armor. So I'll have to essentially just go with it. Decrease cooldown for healing skills. That could be pretty good. But it is giving me firearms instead of electronics. Why do I have more firearms than health, bro? Walla, increased, walla. Okay, so we can switch to this one. Plus it's like, got the best stuff and everything. Yeah, that's the best I can use. Unless... no, that's just during status effect. Well, hold on. Heals 2% every second during status effects. If I am running into the smoke myself, I'm getting 2%. It could be something. Now I got the stats a little better now. Just a little bit. You know, I might have enough stuff to just, like, be finished collecting the collectibles. I already know the top 1 invasion is unemployed, or whole job is to make Outlast content. Yeah, there's no denying that. There's no way I'd be number 1 as an imposter. Like, the amount of people I've let go is, well, no, your weapon demo. Okay, that's not good. Because right here I'm playing Tom Clancy The Division. Ooh, this one could be good. I'm gonna save on that one. I already have one that's better. And there we go. Sell all of that. Also, EP is more of a question of time rather than pure skill. Jack, you're good as invader. You be no, I'm not. I'm not number one, bro. I am not number one invader. There's with no doubt in my mind. I'm not number one. I'm like top 1,000, not number one. There we go. Now I got all of the health upgrades for the for my gear here. All of these slots here on the left side are increased. The other one, they are for performance mods. I let new people out, so that don't count. You let new people out. Well, it's just standard. Like, if they don't know what they're doing in the game, it's like, what's the point of killing them? To increase your rank, to get more kill. Like, I don't get it at all. Like wanting to kill new people, and also we have full yellow gear now. That's what makes you number one. No, number one is just being the most brutal and effective. Oh. Being number one is like being the most brutal and effective imposter in the Outlast trials.
Hello, representatives of the US government and the virus.
Let us... You know, there's not much we can do now other than just to go in for this mission right here. Being number one is being the sweatiest and most unemployed. At least you'd have something. Although I'm not so sure how much value that would have. Like in Clash Royale, I was top 200, well, top 300 in my country playing Clash Royale. It wasn't much, but I was at least happy with it. Like, I'm like, oh, no way I can brag about being top 300 in Clash Royale, a mobile game. But it just got way too much pay to win for me, so I ended up just stop playing the game entirely. When I saw a 7 elixir card getting taken out by a 3 elixir card. Like, if you got good placement, it should be okay, but it's like... Come on, man. It should not be doable. There's Russian consulate. Let's see if we can complete this.
LMB radio chatter. It sounds like they picked up the immunologist's message like we did. Sweep the consulate and try to
Pikachu, Thunderbolt! Fuck him up! I can't see what level they are. He's blind firing me, bro. They're level 27. I got the level advantage. True. So these LMB guys, they are like, they're more advanced. I'm using the wrong shotgun. Oops. Let me just heal up my HP here. Look at my health. It's so cheesy, bro. It's so cheesy, but my only method is meleeing, so I'm allowing it. Besides, it's good to have a consistent way of healing myself if I don't have my ability. They're jumping down. They're throwing shock grenades, something. Ooh. Go get him, Pikachu! Thunderbolt. Like, I wonder what is my kill count on Outlast Trials. Because it's definitely going to be... It's going to be an interesting number.
Inbound on your position.
I'm very interested in that. What is my kill count? That's a flashbang. Oops. There we go. Like, if in a small way I would be 100, number one, there wouldn't be that big of a gap, like, from me to the second or third or fourth person. And if there is, I hope it's like a small amount, like probably like 100 or 200 games difference, not like 400 to 500 game difference. Yeah, that'd be no way. I feel like someone ran out here because I see the red on the minimap. Oh, they're down there. I don't know what they're doing. Oos. But I guess people be more interested in trying to see my channel if I was number one. Just imagine the stream titles. Invading as a number one. No, that sounds too cheesy. It sounds way too cheesy, bro. Invading as the number one player. Nah. That sounds bad. I don't want to have that. Invading as an unemployed streamer. No, because next week I won't be able to stream at all because I'll be at work. They really wanted to up the hours of work for some reason. Like that whole next week I won't be able to stream at all, unfortunately. Oops. Oh goddamn. They broke the fish tank right there, giving me a disorientation. There's a bug where you can spam right-click down on downed reagents to execute them again, essentially interrupting your current execution and restarting the animation. That sounds bad, because you are very exposed when you're executing a reagent. I also swear, Eastman has a crush on Amelia. Huh. I don't think has a crush on Amelia. I think he's more intrigued by her.
Agent,
Her cunning abilities. But it's funny and brings your grade down to a D in seconds. Oh.
be on the lookout, okay?
Easy got A plus and then all the way down to D. Pikachu, I choose you. Essentially, just having a good scoring on the leaderboard, maybe that get people interested because they see, oh, TTV, he's a streamer. I can watch this guy like live in the game. Ooh. There we go. Gotta take care of all these guys. But tomorrow we're gonna be invading. Flashbang?
Your shade tech's
Or
picking up
EMP,
a lot of
right.
hardware. What the hell are the Russians doing with all that processing power? Under normal circumstances, probably spying. Now, odds are Chernenko's using all those processors to run some analytic models of the virus.
Attention. Accessing network.
We're gonna have people spawning from the left side of this door, and then we're going to get people spawning on this right side of the door. But first the left side.
Mapped RNA files. I don't know for what, but it's Chernenko's
But then
genomic
you'd
data
like
by the
stick to
truckload.
invasion only constantly at that point.
I
Well, I'd
can't
have
help
to. Like, you got the streamers streaming Dead by Daylight every day, playing for hours on end and everything.
Network privileges revoked.
It's like, if you have the top player of a game, you're kind of expecting them to just stick to the game.
We've been hacked. Agent, whatever did that to you was shaken.
Pikachu, Thunderbolt. The yellow guy. Take care of the medic.
Them are new targets. Reacquire that tech and Trinenko's data with it. Anyway.
Ooh. Is it safe? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, stop pushing me so much, bro. Pikachu! I need you! Whoosh! Fuck him up! Do a little melee on him. Well, I could. Like a drive-by. Uh-oh. He made me use the tactical leg. More enemies are spawning, I gotta push back. They got the healing station over there. But I gotta get them pushing me over here. So we're gonna have to wait a little bit. Also, what's the cooldowns looking here now? 31 seconds. 42. That was 44, now it's 42. This is 30... like 32 seconds, bro. And this one is 575. Still like 10 minutes. Shotgun guy. Make sure I get the health regen. There you go. Let me run up on the medic. Remove the healing station. Healing station has pretty good range, but if it's a hunter placed one, boy oh boy, that like covers the whole New York City. That range is insane. I want to be careful not to use my medkits here, because I need them for the division agent encounter. He's just jumping down on my head. He tried to squish me like a Goomba. Go for this guy. Secret mine. Try and chase the other guy off with the secret mine. Look at that. It just scaled that wall. God, that healing is insane. Rush up on this guy. And we run. Cover the cover move. Get a little health increase. Use the shotgun because I still get 10% more damage. 9,000, no, 8,000 to 7,000, yeah. It is an increase. Hold on. Hallo. Hva var det? Jeg vil bare ta at jeg trekker til stua der. Jeg skal bare slutte av deg. Well, unfortunately, I got visitors over now. So this essentially just becomes a cliffhanger right now, doing the Russian consulate mission. So tomorrow we're gonna do invasion, and yeah, I'll be seeing you guys in tomorrow's stream. If you guys missed any of my previous streams in doing this challenge, impossible challenge, you can go on to my YouTube channel, Jack vs. Chat, to see all my previous streams. If you're interested, you can join my Discord. The link will be on my Twitch and on my YouTube channel. Thank you guys for watching the Impossible Challenge. And I'll be seeing you guys in tomorrow's challenge. Oh no, tomorrow on Invasion. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys on Invasion in the Outlast Trials. Bye-bye.